purification of organic compounds. Next method is sublimation. Sublimation. Certain solids on heating gets converted from solid states directly into the vapor state without changing the liquid state. This principle is used in this method. Okay, these vapors again on cooling gets converted into solids. Okay, this is the principle behind this sublimation. Okay, this is employed for the separation of compounds which are sublimable, or the solid organic compounds which are sublimable. Okay, solid organic compounds which are sublimable. Okay, which contains non-sublimable impurities. So impurities are non-sublimable. Okay. So the mixture contains the solid compounds which are easily gets converted from solid state to vapor state, whereas impurities are non-sublimable. So such mixtures are used to separate using the sublimation method. Some of the examples are camphor, the naphthalene, anthracene, benzoic acid, etc. are some of the examples. Benzoic acid, etc. etc. Okay. Next method is distillation method. Distillation. Compounds having organic compounds which are volatile liquids can be easily separated from the non-volatile impurities. Okay. So by this method we are separating volatile liquids from non-volatile impurities. From non-volatile impurities. Also, the compounds contained in the mixture must have sufficient difference in their boiling point. Sufficient difference in their boiling point. So, such compounds can be separated by using this distillation method. Sufficient difference in their boiling points. Okay. Now, by using this distillation, we can separate different organic compounds. Okay, and we will get individual components. In this case, in the case of distillation, while heating, what will happen is compounds which are having low boiling point will vaporize first. Okay, these we are collected and cooled, and we will get the separate component. Some of the examples are then chloroform, which is having the boiling point 334 Kelvin. Then aniline is having a boiling point 457 Kelvin. Okay. Now, next compound, acetic acid. Acetic acid is having a boiling point 390 Kelvin. Benzene is having a boiling point 353 Kelvin. Benzene 353 Kelvin. Now, next compound, naphthalene 490 Kelvin, etc. Some of the examples. So all these compounds are having a sufficient difference in their boiling point. So these compounds can be easily separated by using this distillation method. Okay. Now let us explain the apparatus. So the apparatus contains a round bottomed flask through which the mixture is taken. Okay. Then we are heating this now, and this vapors then pass through a condenser. There it gets cooled and collected in the receiver. Okay, so apparatus. So apparatus consists of a round bottomed flask, containing the mixture. Okay. On heating this mixture, what will happen? The compounds which are having the lower boiling point will vaporize first. Okay. These compounds then passed through the condenser. There it gets cooled. Okay. Cooling takes place in the condenser. This is the second part of this apparatus. Now, next is the compound gets the cooled compound or the separate individual organic compound gets collected in the receiver. So, first we have to collect the first compound, okay, which is having low boiling point. Next, those compounds having higher boiling point will vaporize later. Then again we are collecting this in the receiver. Then like this we will get individual components. This is the method used in the distillation method. Okay.